Welcome to NeoNexus. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more in-depth analysis and breaking updates on global defense and technology. Canada's ambitious plan to modernize its air force with 88 state-of-the-art F-35A Lightning II jets has hit severe turbulence, threatening the future of the country's aerial defense. What was once hailed as a landmark deal to secure Canada's skies is now in jeopardy, thanks to spiraling costs, technical setbacks, and repeated delays that have frustrated both military leaders and taxpayers. The initial $19 billion price tag has ballooned to nearly $28 billion, and that's not even counting the billions more needed for new infrastructure, ongoing maintenance, and pilot training. This financial shockwave has forced Prime Minister Mark Carney's government to hit pause and review the entire F-35 deal, leaving the future of Canada's Air Force hanging in the balance and sparking heated debate in Parliament. So far, only the first 16 jets are fully funded and scheduled for delivery. The fate of the remaining 72 is uncertain, especially with critical base upgrades now delayed until at least 2032. Putting operational readiness at risk. As the F-35 program stumbles, Sweden's Saab is seizing the opportunity, aggressively pitching its JAS-39 Gripen E as a cost-effective, reliable and sovereign alternative that could be built and maintained in Canada. Saab's campaign isn't just about selling a jet, it's about offering Canada a way out of a costly procurement mess, promising jobs, technology transfer, and greater control over its own defense future. The stage is set for a dramatic showdown between two competing visions for Canada's air power, one that could shape the nation's security and aerospace industry for decades to come. Sensing a unique opportunity in the shifting landscape of global defense, Saab has launched a bold, high-stakes campaign to win over Canada's government and public. The Swedish aerospace giant is positioning itself as a serious contender, aiming to secure a major role in Canada's future air defense strategy. In March 2025, Saab's CEO traveled to Ottawa for a pivotal meeting with top Canadian officials. The high-profile talks quickly fueled speculation that the Gripen fighter jet, once considered an underdog, is now firmly back in play for Canada's next-generation fighter program. The campaign intensifies in November as Sweden's King and Queen arrive in Ottawa, leading a powerhouse delegation of ministers, diplomats, and business leaders. Their state visit is more than ceremonial, it's a clear signal of Sweden's commitment to forging a deep partnership with Canada. At the heart of Saab's pitch is a promise of deep industrial collaboration. This includes high-level visits to Bombardier's Montreal facilities, where engineers and executives discuss the potential for joint innovation and technology sharing. Saab is proposing to make Canada its third global Gripen production site, after Sweden and Brazil. The plan includes significant technology transfer, local assembly, and the creation of high-skilled jobs for Canadians, an offer designed to appeal to both economic and strategic interests. Bombardier, a Canadian aerospace icon, is already in advanced talks with Saab. This signals real potential for Canadian-built jets and hints at a broader partnership that could extend beyond just fighter aircraft. Saab claims that if selected, a Canadian factory could be producing advanced fighter jets within just 5 years. This would not only address Canada's urgent defense needs, but also create thousands of new jobs and revitalize the country's aerospace sector. The Gripen offer is more than just a fighter plane, it's a comprehensive promise of economic revival, technological advancement, and strategic independence for Canada, potentially reshaping the nation's defense and industrial future for decades to come. The Gripen's global comeback is powered by major new deals, breathing new life into a fighter once considered an underdog in the global market. After years of being overshadowed by larger, more established competitors, the Gripen is now making headlines for all the right reasons. In 2024, Thailand made a bold move by ordering the advanced Gripen EF fighters, marking a significant shift in regional air power and signaling renewed confidence in the Swedish jet. This decision followed years of export struggles for Saab, and it sent a clear message to the world: the Gripen is back in the game. But the real breakthrough came in June 2025, when Ukraine signed a letter of intent for up to 150 Gripen E jets, one of the largest fighter acquisitions in European history. This landmark deal not only boosts Ukraine's air force, but also cements the Gripen's reputation as a serious contender on the world stage. Ukraine's choice highlights the Gripen's unique strengths, its low operating costs, straightforward maintenance, and rugged performance in challenging environments. These features make it especially attractive for countries seeking reliable, cost-effective air power. The Gripen's ability to operate from short, improvised runways and its advanced electronic warfare systems have proven especially appealing to nations facing modern security threats. Its modular design allows for quick upgrades, ensuring it remains relevant for decades to come. This surge in demand has pushed Saab to expand its manufacturing capacity, justifying the need for a third production line. Canada, with its advanced aerospace sector, is now seen as the ideal partner to help meet this growing global demand. The Ukrainian deal also positions the Gripen as a symbol of Western support for allies, strengthening defense ties and sending a powerful message of unity and technological cooperation. With pending deals in Colombia and growing momentum from Asia to Europe, the Gripen is now a validated, competitive platform, gaining traction in markets once dominated by other manufacturers. For Canada, the Gripen is no longer a runner-up. It's a proven global contender, ready to shape the future of air defense for years to come. The F-35 and Gripen represent two very different visions of air power. The F-35 is a fifth-generation stealth fighter, excelling in sensor fusion and survivability in hostile airspace. The Gripen E is a modern, efficient 4.5-generation jet, prioritizing electronic warfare and low operating costs. A leaked Canadian evaluation from 2021 showed the F-35 scoring 95%, far outpacing the Gripen's 33%. Canadian officials valued stealth and future growth potential, areas where the F-35 dominates. Saab argues that evolving radar tech will erode stealth's advantage, but the official assessment favored the F-35's capabilities. Critics worry the Gripen's older airframe limits future upgrades, while the F-35's global program promises ongoing evolution. For Canada, the choice is between unmatched stealth and a more affordable, flexible fighter. The fighter jet debate is about more than specs, it's about sovereignty and Canada's relationship with the US. The F-35 ties Canada to US supply chains and political goodwill, raising fears of strategic vulnerability. Recent US-Canada tensions have fueled calls for less reliance on American defense procurement. The Gripen, especially if built in Canada, offers a path to strategic autonomy and control over upgrades and maintenance. Saab's proposal promises full access to source codes and independent sustainment, unlike the F-35's black box restrictions. For many, the Gripen is about reclaiming control over national security. The allure of independence is powerful as doubts about US reliability grow. Some suggest a compromise, by both F-35s and Gripens. In reality, a mixed fleet is a logistical and financial nightmare. Two separate supply chains, training pipelines, and maintenance systems would double costs and complexity. The supposed savings from the Gripen would vanish under the weight of supporting two fleets. Pilots and crews would need entirely separate training, stretching resources thin. Standardization and efficiency would be lost, weakening the Air Force. Military planners overwhelmingly dismiss the mixed fleet as unworkable. It's a politically tempting idea, but operationally disastrous. Saab's offer goes beyond jets. It's a full industrial partnership, the centerpiece assembling Gripens in Canada, with real technology transfer and skill building. Saab claims this could create up to 10,000 high-quality jobs across the aerospace sector. Unlike the F-35's global supply chain, Canada would be a central production hub. Saab's success in Brazil proves it can deliver on these promises. Saab also pitches its GlobalEye surveillance aircraft, based on a Canadian-built Bombardier jet, deepening the industrial partnership. The deal offers Canada both advanced fighters and a revitalized aerospace industry. As 2025 ends, Canada faces a defining choice for its future. The F-35 offers unmatched technology, stealth, and NATO interoperability, but at a steep cost and with deep US dependence. The Gripen promises affordability, jobs, and sovereignty, with full production and tech transfer in Canada. Sticking with the F-35 means betting on raw power and enduring costs. Choosing the Gripen means prioritizing economic benefits and strategic independence, but forgoing some advanced capabilities. Defense officials may lean F-35. Economic advisors may favor Saab. Ultimately, Canada must decide technological might or industrial self-reliance. The outcome will shape the nation's military and economic future for decades.